How's it going, guys? Today, we're gonna be doing a level called 99% Impossible number 6 by ZetaSSJ. I have done the other 5 levels. I stopped doing them. I don't know why. I think there's only one more left. There's 99% Impossible 7, and then there's like a remake and some semi-impossible ones. So yeah, there's only one more left. I want to complete the series. So I'm gonna be doing Impossible number 6. This one is pretty bananas. It's not long. I did practice it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I can't lie. I practiced it a little bit because there's a KAIZO midair at the end of it, and there's also a trick that I wasn't really aware of that I'll show you guys when I get to. I practiced a bit, but it's still really difficult even though it's short. It might not take me that long. I don't know. I could be here for ages. We'll see. So yeah, let's just grab this. And the beginning is a lot more simple than some of the other parts. So we just run and then throw it, but you can't throw it too early. you need to just go for it. Like, you do a running jump at the end of this platform and you throw it like when you're right beside it, and then you hit that. Now, you gotta hit that one and it goes into the spring down below, but you gotta keep your momentum. So what I like to do is I like to just stop at the top of it. So I throw this. So I stop and then I get my momentum going, and then you grab this and it's all crazy shell jumps and blah blah blah, and it's the end of the world. Okay, so there's a double shell jump right here. You jump off that, and that's the reason why you got to get a lot of momentum off of the second jump, is because you got to get a lot of momentum off the second jump, because if you don't get a lot of momentum off of it, then first off, you're not gonna make the saw blade if you don't get a lot of momentum. I keep on throwing it over top! Stop throwing it over top, Mario! I keep on, why? No! I'm throwing it way too late. Because I used to have this problem where I'd throw it too early, and now I'm just throwing it too late. So you stop, and then you gotta get momentum over. I can't believe I just paused the game there. What was I thinking? Just keep on going. Just keep on going! I got one shell jump, but you gotta do 2 shell jumps. It's bananas. 2 shell jumps in a row, and the other shell comes very close to the gates. So you can't just do like a shell jump kind of comfortably far away from the gates. You gotta do a shell jump. Then you gotta go over to the left, grab the other shell in midair, and do like a shell jump pretty close to the gates. It's bananas, and you gotta be ready for it, and it's just crazy. Okay, so you got, you drop that shell and then you kind of stop, and then you hold over to the right, but not pressing the button, by the way. You don't do like a full jump at all. You stop first and then get your momentum after. So stop and then get your momentum so that you have like full momentum. Yeah, I got the second shell, I caught it and I dropped it. So you want to get your full momentum on that second jump, so you stop in midair and then get your momentum, instead of doing something like this, because if you go over to the right too early, then you already have a lot of momentum, and then you would have to stop going to the left and then jump, and you won't have momentum for the saw. So you stop first, and then you go over to the right after. Okay, I think I'm getting this. I think I'm getting this. That was close. Ah, the shell jump was not close though. I think the double shell jump is one of the harder parts of the levels, but there is a KAIZO midair at the very end, and that's just bananas. And it's not just even a normal KAIZO midair either. It's like a KAIZO midair after you've bounced off a Koopa. It's not even just like from a static running jump. That's crazy. It's crazy. But whatever, I need this. Oh, that was so close! Man, shell jumps still, like, give me a rush. That's why I need to practice this stuff more, and that's why I'm doing this level, by the way. It's because I should just stop, like, once a week and just play a level that's gonna practice my skills, you know? Like, I do a lot of super expert, but that's not, like, focused practice. It's not focusing on one specific ability and practicing that out. It's just, you know, getting random shit. This would help get me ready for... Oh, way too early. This would help get me ready for like future super expert shenanigans, right? No, that was just way too early. That was way too early. That was like a perfect setup, and then I just had to chill the hell out, and I didn't chill. There was zero chill. Oh my god, I got it, yes, oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna do that. Okay, the second shell jump there is pretty goddamn lenient. Like, you have a lot of room. All you need to do is basically hit it. You don't have to get super high on it. Now is just an easy spring jump. Okay, go. Oh, I didn't get enough speed. It's just a spring jump. I mean, I used to have problems with spring jumps, so I mean, I have been making progress on my KAIZO stuff a little bit. but spring jumps are not that hard. I jumped way too early. Like, I didn't maximize that jump at all. Ouch. That's why you gotta get the momentum on the second jump, because I didn't have my momentum and I came out of that pretty late, so it was almost like impossible to hit the shell jump at that point. Yeah, okay. That was the chill we needed. No, spring jumps are so easy. How did I mess that up? Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's take a moment. We finally got the spring jump. There's 2 more tricks. This one is bananas. We need to grab the shell. And now what we have to do is we have to like drop it and then kick it. So we like just drop it in midair. So we go like this. And then we kick it and then we kick it. It goes down like that, but I was obviously too low. I dropped it too late. And then as it swings back around, we like jump off of it and go to the next one. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, that was pretty close though. It was a little too late, but better late than early, I say. So I'm always too early to these jump timings and stuff. How'd I make that? I put it on my head. I put it on my head. Yes, and that too. That was awesome. And that too, wow. Love it. I actually got the spring on the piranha plant that time. Okay, come on. Did you just throw it? Did you not set it down nicely, Mario? Yes. Like, time, once you get these tricks a little more down, time kind of slows down, right? And on that second shell jump, time is slowing down a little bit for me, which is great, but apparently that spring jump is too crazy for me. That's good, thanks. I was feeling like a badass. And then you just took it all away from me. Good. Good. Yay! Thank you for the cheers. Oh! Oh! The last trick! The last trick! Alright, so, this is a KAIZO midair off of the Koopa. Oh my god. So this is the hardest trick in the level, by the way. So what I need to do is I start all the way back here. Like, right, I'll start all the way back here. And then when the Koopa is at the top, I'm gonna start running because you want to get the maximum height you can get. So when it's at the top, you start running, and then when it'll go back to the top by the time we get there. And then I gotta do a KAIZO midair. Okay. Damn! But they do say if you throw the shell to the left instead of the right, it means that you were closer to the KAIZO midair timing. Because if you throw it to the right, you were way too early on your input. But if you throw it to the left, you almost had it. So, I mean, I got it. Small victories, right? Small victories. I almost had the midair. Yeah, I was definitely up for a level like this to brush up on some techniques and stuff. And especially with the KAIZO midair at the end. Like, I need some midair practice because there have been times in Super Expert when I've run into midairs that have boned me, that have lost me a lot of lives. And I need to get better at that, so this is all about doing that under pressure. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, here we go. Oh my god, okay. We're just gonna go for it, yeah. No, god, the timing was way off there. Come on. You actually need to get quite a lot of distance there, so you can't wait too long. Like, you can't, like, jump in the air to the left and wait and go straight up like that. You have to get the max distance, which is why I try to hit the Koopa at the apex of its... at the apex of, like, the slider. I love getting that spring on the muncher. That's so good. I love it. Yep, that was good. Into the saw blade. No! Okay, come on. No! I didn't get any of the timings. Remember, there's 2 timings in the midair. There's the left to right timing, and then there's the timing at the height of your jump. And I didn't get any of them. I didn't get any. I'm getting that a little better, though. More consistent. That's good. And the spring jump is very consistent, which is good. Which should have been from the beginning, though. No! Where did it go? It went away. Yes. All right. Please, come on. Please, 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 please. No! I got one of the timings right that time. I got the left to right timing right, but I was too slow. I was too slow, yeah. No, so close. No way. Again! I got one of the timings right. I got the left to right motion right and I dropped too early. Are you kidding me? Oh! Yeah! I got it! Okay, the midair took a few tries, that's for sure. But we eventually persevered. Yes! Yes! We did it! I needed that practice. I needed the double shell jump practice. I needed to get that better. I needed to get that more in my head. I know we practiced that with Oshi's level a little bit, but this level helped to like cement the timing. And there was that one trick that was before the KAIZO midair where you like drop it and then you drop it as you got momentum to the right and it bounces it to the left and like bounces it off the wall to the left and you can hit it again when it comes back. That was new to me. That was really neat. And then there was obviously the KAIZO midair practice, which is at the very end of the level. I mean, the level's not long, but it's at the very end of the level, and so it makes it additionally stressful, which I do find there's a lot of speed runs and a lot of levels where, you know, the levels will be pretty tricky. They'll have some KAIZO tricks, but I can get through them, you know, in super expert. And then at the very end, there's like a midair, and it just like ruins everything. But now I'll be better equipped. I'll leave a link to ZetaSSJ's channel in the description down below. You should check him out. It is a non-English channel, but he's very, very good at Mario Maker, so there's some really exciting stuff on there. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. I should do more levels like this, difficult levels that teach KAIZO tricks and stuff to prepare me for Super Expert, and I want to show you guys that. So maybe I will find other levels like this and do it more often on the channel. These days I've just been doing like Super Expert and that Expert Challenge, right? I think I gotta mix it up a bit. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace.